guys good?
All right, welcome to another episode of Phoenix League Northreach. We're here today at Solstice War in Fairbanks, Alaska. I'm being joined by Minibard.
How's it going?
And we are about to start our first match of the day, which is the Midnight Riders versus Aesir's Wrath.
Good. All ready.
Aesir's Wrath is a team here out of Astro Winds. I believe this is the first game they've played. On that roster, we have Sabin playing looks like he's playing a warrior. Hard to tell from his sash right now. It looks like a warrior. He's got 6 points of plate, huge shield, and a longsword. We have Sugar Bear playing a monk. Shigeru Moto Dato got a sweet polearm there and a couple shorts. Right here playing a healer. Ravenwolf looks like he's playing an assassin. Master Jaga the Frog rocking out another monk, and one more in the back there playing a barbarian.
Alright, we're getting started here. We got Midnight Riders. This is their third official match, I believe, so they've got a little more experience on the field than Aesir's Wrath, and they are started, their druids enchanting some people and getting them set up for battle.
Yeah, which is giving Aesir's Wrath a good opportunity to move forward and establish control of the field and push their line close to the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely sitting on that ball now, so they've got the advantage. Although it looks like Midnight Riders are a little more spellcaster heavy, which is going to give them a little edge in the crowd control department.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like they got some spell balls out on the field, too. I'm not sure if the monks are 6th level or not, so they can bat those away. We'll have to see.
Yeah, the monks are definitely going to have an advantage with the verbal spells, though, which it looks like these guys are a little verbal heavy. They're going to depend on that, but the monk gets hit with an ice ball. Jaga the Frog is taken down by Deli, playing the wizard for Midnight Riders in the backfield.
And Blues moving forward, and looks like an easy score.
All right.
Point has been...
All right, the head we've just called an official score there, so we've got 1 point Midnight Riders.
Point has been scored.
To be expected. I'm sure Aesir's Wrath will pay a little bit more attention to where the ball's going this time.
Yeah, it's bright pink and hard to miss, but in the middle of all the action, it can get lost. We're going to see if Aesir's Wrath gets their feet underneath them here as they move into the second round.
Looks like they're doing a little bit of talking over there.
Yeah, definitely some strategery here. This is, again, their first match, so we're going to watch their play style develop as we go. And here we go into round 2.
Got another ice ball charged.
It looks like that. He's probably gunning for that warrior there with all the plate armor and that really big shield. Oh, the druid is frozen by an ice ball thrown by Reich here.
Nice.
Monk uses the age-old defense of blocking the polearm with his face. That seemed to help get him inside.
It's a classic. Frozen again, druid.
All right, so Deli's throwing out some suppressions to try and keep those ice balls out of play. Jaga the Frog is trying to take out Deli as he fights back there with a single sword, and he pushes through him. Reich here's now on the defensive against Deli with a single sword.
Barbarian Assassin coming in now.
Some reinforcements. Barbarian's throwing in, but he doesn't see Deli coming from behind. And an arrow takes out the assassin. Well, the Midnight Riders are they're definitely using their experience today.
Healer just got frozen as well. Shorter freeze there from Icy Blast.
Barbarian's moving the egg. Oh, Volatile takes an arrow, and now he's dead. And the assassin, he's got his bow, and he's moving in with the egg. And, yeah, there was no point there.
No point.
End the play. It was a nice try, but Sabin, even with all that armor and shield, managed to get back there and save the day.
Quick and short bursts for sure.
Yeah, go back to your post.
Save it.
So much better defense that time around from the Aesir's Wrath team.
Yeah, definitely. They absolutely threatened to score early on in that round.
Ready. Red. Turn. Turn. I was like, where'd they go? Lay on.
Here we go into the next round, and both teams a little more cautious on their approach this time around.
Yeah, Midnight Riders not spending any time dropping enchantments on folks.
All right, some crowd control spells being thrown out. The monk gets his polearm heated and decides to jump into battle with a single sword for some reason. Didn't work out well for him. The Druid's frozen again, and the Wizard's releasing him just in time to help kill the Barbarian.
Oh, we got the sneaky monk coming up, Flo. So he might have gotten the Druid.
It looked like he took at least got a couple of good hits in there.
And the other Druid's frozen. And Reikier gets just graped with an arrow right in the... No, maybe not. Thought it was a torso shot. Looks like it was maybe an arm.
Yeah, it was either sword or arm, I think. Aesir's Wrath getting some reinforcements now. Joggy the Frog rushing up to midline. He's facing off against Deli, but he's got a spear this time around. Deli's probably not going to single sword his way through that.
Oh.
And it looks like that was a clean score.
That was a good point. From on his back.
Yeah, he did the over the head, behind the back dunk.
Yep. First slam dunk of the game, I think.
I think in my experience that is probably a Phoenix League first. So our head reeve today is Dieter von Boneschwinger.
Yep.
He's the guy with the megaphone there, but we were also assisted on the field by Richter and by Lord Corin, as well as our goal reeves, Hunter, and our dear Prince Lucian. So both teams slowly approaching the midline, feeling each other out. A hail of spell balls and projectiles, trying to thin things out a little bit.
Warriors frozen, 6 points a plate. Hard to use when you spend the next 60 seconds frozen there.
And in this game, 60 seconds is a really long time. So we'll see if he's able to do anything to help his team out. But it looks like their whole team might be frozen. Oh, and that was brutal. That was brutal.
Yeah.
So, Aesir's Wrath, first time out, they may not be aware that it's totally legitimate to take a death rather than sit the ice ball out. And since deaths are only 45 seconds and gives the rest of your team a chance to jump on the field, that's often a valid tactic.
Yeah, that definitely would have been the thing to do there. Have two of your folks take a death and then bring your assassin and barbarian onto the field immediately. They could have gotten the score there.
They call Leon, but both teams very, very cautious in their approach.
Yeah, it seems like there might be some confusion.
Okay, Aesir's Wrath bringing up the heavy front line here. No magical support. I think that's going to bite them in the butt, leaving the healer back there on the bench. Jolly the Frog out there using his polearm to keep, looks like 3 people at bay while the monk throws some weapons in from behind.
And it looks like Joggy gets frozen.
Unfrozen.
Oh, man. That is going to be the bane of the Aesir Wrath's existence. Good score there. Those ice balls are just killing them.
Yeah, they had Shigeru got in the back there, their monk, but couldn't do anything useful before he got his arms picked off.
I gotta admit, honestly, for their first match, Aesir's Wrath's doing pretty well, and they've got a decent showing.
I agree. Yeah, and they're trying new things, which is good. You see them switching stuff up a lot, bringing different people onto the field as the start, different weapons, which I think is all good.
The healer charges him with an ice ball, dropping the druid. Oh, but Deli just releases him.
Quick release.
Oh, a stun. That's a big ball to drop there. That wizard is helpless. Hopefully Jogger will get in there and get... Oh, man.
An extended icy blast on the healer as well, so he's out.
And it looks like Deli's got some armor enchantments going on there, because he's being very aggressive with that single sword. Alright, Saban kills Deli. Oh, dodges an ice ball. Right here's backing up. The druid goes down. Oh no, he's out of armor. Excuse me. My bad.
Took 2 points there.
Alright.
Barbarian's got the ball. He's volatile. He's making a run for it. There he goes.
Yeah, smart. He moved that ball forward about 30 feet, 20 feet.
I shall overcome. I lose my flick. You're fine.
Barbarian is not frozen, and Saban was frozen, but he's using an ability. He'll be back in just about 6 seconds.
Good sportsmanship from the Druid, though. Acknowledge after the fact that he had moved his foot while he was casting Icy Blast.
Yeah, that's a good call on his part. Oh, the Wizard stepped in to try and get that ball, but the Aesir's Wrath guys quickly ended his time on the field.
Archer was staring real hard at that ball, ready to snipe anyone that tries to touch it.
And that's smart. I mean, you touch that ball and you're suddenly volatile. Anything that touches you. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Oh, Archer snuck that arrow in. Dropped the volatile Barbarian. That was very intelligent. And now we're pushing. And, oh, nice.
All right, score.
All right.
Good hustle by Jaga, but just couldn't get to the scorer there fast enough.
I guess that was a really good round. The back and forth was very strong. Aesir's Wrath is they're figuring some stuff out here. That was a great push and return by the Midnight Riders, though.
Yeah, they definitely bided their time there, waiting for the exact right opportunity.
Lay on.
But they still have some sort of words out there. They're passive sort of words.
All right, so Aesir's Wrath being a little slow on this round.
Midnight Riders have 2 charged ice balls in the field right now.
Yeah, I'd be cautious over there, too. And it looks like... yeah, it looks like the Warrior's frozen again. The Assassin's now been frozen by an Icy Blast.
I can't see his number.
If they stay on the field, that's going to be...
Use it to strip your class. Yeah. Hey, help here. Ice ball.
Oh! So they caught the sword on his butt.
Yeah.
Use ice ball.
Ice ball, that was nice. Now pick your shield back up, Saban. There you go.
Where?
Oh, the Warrior's been frozen by a Verbal Spell.
Hard to dodge the Icy Blast.
And that's a pretty brutal spell in this game, particularly from Druids who get it per life. Because they're using it all the time. And Saban driving that whole team back. Oh, they freeze him again.
Yeah. Icy Blast is a really strong spell in Phoenix League. Not having to tag someone with that ice ball and not having to worry about.
Oh. All right, another clean score by the Midnight Riders.
Even 30 seconds though with that reduced time there is really painful given the very fast pace of this game.
Victor! Sir, can you do me a favor? Remind those guys that they are allowed to take a death.
I'm not sure what that's what the score is. I'm not sure what the official score is, but I believe it's 4-1. We're going to get a quick verification of that.
So I think Richter just reminded Aesir's Wrath that they are indeed allowed to take a death when they're frozen, which will hopefully give them a few more tools to use in this fight, because that's really hurting them right now.
It is. They're just becoming a bunch of statues that can be easily walked around for Midnight Riders to score. And here we go again. We've got, looks like they're bringing out their A-team this time. Ouch.
Healer gets Icy Blasted.
It's only 30 seconds. There you go.
Healer takes a death so that they can bring the monk on the field.
They got 2 monks, Florentine, and here comes the Barbarian.
Get out of the way.
Oh, there we go. He was dodging around the weave there.
Good call.
Barbarian pushed the ball in.
Okay, so it's settled? Nope.
All right.
Save it.
Without that shield, the 6 points of armor are really helpful for saving.
It sure is. It makes a big difference. Oh, lightning bolt, strong dodge. Kills the Wizard. Takes a couple of hits to the torso, but really, when you got 6 points armor,
doesn't care.
It's not going to slow you down much.
Some good wraps there.
1 point.
Nice.
No point. No points left on torso. No point. No point.
All right.
No point. No point.
They're calling that no good score. Looks like Saban wasn't quite brutalized enough to stop him from stopping that volatile Wizard from scoring.
He did call 0 points left on torso after that, though.
Yeah, they hit him a few times in there, but sounds like he's probably right. All right, so that was good. That was a good play. Denial of score by Aesir's Wrath there.
Definitely utilizing taking those deaths and bringing folks onto the field.
Yeah, that recycling of players is an important strategy in the Phoenix League. You got to keep 4 people on the field, or you get outnumbered very quickly.
Haven't seen any penalties so far this game, which is great, but the mechanic is similar, so teams are very interested in not breaking those rules because it generates a power play for the other team, and they are 45 seconds down a player.
Yeah, and that's 25% of your team being out, so that makes a big difference.
Yeah, but you do not get to bring someone on to replace them. Got some throws coming out. Strong pressure from the Monk in that pole arm.
Monk's pushing hard to get the Midnight Riders into their backfield.
The Barbarian coming back on the field.
Instantly frozen.
Yes. Yep. Don't frozen.
All right. Rouge is saying it's no good.
He neglected to use 2 identifiers when casting that spell, which is a requirement in Phoenix League.
As it is in any Amcard battle game. And boy, the whole Dark Midnight Riders team pushed in as a pack there. That was very well orchestrated.
Yeah, they did a really, really good job clearing the field before they brought that up. I think they're pretty confident in their ability to do that, so they're not taking any risks.
No, they've been methodical scores.
Halftime. It's been 15 minutes. The score.
All right, first half is over, and now we're got a 5-minute break while teams get a chance to rest, get some water, talk strategy, etc.
Looks like the team captain of Aesir's Wrath is having a chat with the judges, kind of trying to figure out, maybe asking some questions, getting some clarification.
It's like both teams doing a little bit of strategy and consulting with their team members there. The Midnight Riders showing a great deal of dominance in the first half using verbal CC spells or crowd control as well as ice balls to immobilize the Aesir's Wrath team.
Folks on Aesir's Wrath hydrating, always super important.
Yeah, what most people don't realize is that while a Phoenix League game is only 30 minutes of playtime, it doesn't ever stop. Players are just constantly running in and out of the field, so it can be pretty exhausting. Let's see if we can get an official score. I don't see the head read though.
It is fair. We appreciate it, but the score has already not happened. We've already made the
All right, head read is telling me the official score is Midnight Riders 5 and Aesir's Wrath 1.
Definitely, not a bad score, honestly, for the first half there, given that the Aesir's Wrath have never played a game in Phoenix League before.
He can't.
So, at this time, Aesir's Wrath has surrendered the game. They've chosen to surrender the game. Aesir's Wrath has surrendered.
Okay, looks like we're being notified by the head reeve that the Aesir's Wrath team is surrendering the field and forfeiting the game. See if we can figure out what was going on with that, but they have chosen not to play the second half. I guess being down by 4 points was enough for
the team captain Aesir's Wrath, Saban, going over there to have a chat with them.
You're on the roster. There's only 6 people on that roster. It doesn't matter what the elements of the person are. Unfortunately, those 6 people are not able to change what the game is.
I don't know if there's a player injury or if something happened that we didn't see.
I do see a member of Aesir's Wrath kind of laying down their Barbarian over there. I'm not sure if he's just gassed out or injured.
Yeah, I don't mean to stress you out. I'm sorry.
Even if it goes down to 5, none of us really.
Yeah, it's for fun.
Okay, so that's going to end that game. Thanks for joining us here for Northreach Phoenix League at Solstice War.
You guys had some dick move stuff.
Those other